From the fun Las Vegas scene to all the drama between the hills of Hollywood, he's got the scoop you do not want to miss.
Let's welcome celebrity, blogger, and Las Vegas local, the one and only Perez Hilton. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Almost May the 4th. May. It's gonna. I got my memes mixed up.
It's
It's gonna be May,
the 4th.
and then May the 4th. There's both of them.
Can we combine those
Yeah,
two
back to
elements?
back.
had a little brain fart.
You could be like, it's gonna be May the 4th be
Yeah.
with you. Definitely. Well, you've been really busy with a few fun and even really new experiences all around town. What have you been up to?
Okay, this is one of the most fun things that I've ever done in Las Vegas. Brand new, just opened a few weeks ago at the Forum Shops. It's called A Great Big Game Show.
Yeah.
And it's literally that, but it was done so well. You're in teams, so you can be with just 4 people, or you can have a large group. You have your own game show host. The production was done so well. You know, I'm very competitive, so I like that I won, but I went with my kids, and I now want to go back with some adults. Check it out. I can't recommend it enough. I was celebrating my daughter's birthday, so we did so much recently that I had not done before, including Fork and Film over at Area 15, and they had started out in Los Angeles, but they're now in Vegas as well, and it's an immersive experience, like literally immersive. You're watching a movie and then they bring out dishes that you see in the film. We saw Monsters, Inc., and I was really surprised, though, that for this kid-friendly film, they had cocktails. So thumbs up for that.
Makes
And
it easier for dads.
mocktails for the children as well.
Right.
Also, brand new from one of the best chefs in town, Bar Bohème, a French restaurant in the Arts District. It's from the same chef James Trees, who gave us Esther's Kitchen. My daughter tried some escargot for the first
No way.
time.
Did she like them?
Did she like
I didn't
it?
tell her what it was until afterwards.
That's the way Dad does it best.
And she did like it.
Good
And
job.
I love French food, and I love James Trees, and I love supporting local. And I actually saw an interview that he gave recently bemoaning how the tariffs are impacting his businesses. So if you can support some of the small businesses or the local businesses, then do that. And finally, had a big birthday celebration at one steakhouse at the Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, and I had never been there before. And it might seem silly to you, but they made their bacon. They just had a bacon dish that I had never had. It was so thick. Is
Almost
that a
like,
thing?
yeah, almost like pork belly, right?
Kind of like pork, yes.
Yeah, and like
Maybe it was pork belly, but they called it bacon. I cannot stop thinking about
wanna
it.
bite.
Do they candy like some of the
Yes,
writers? Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's the same owners as La Cave, one
Right.
steakhouse, the Virgin. Can't recommend it enough. All right, let's talk celebrities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, before we move on to celebrities, can we talk a little bit about tourism in Las Vegas?
Oh, sure.
That's been a hot topic recently, and I'm sure you have an opinion on that too.
Yes. You know, I think people are making too big of a deal of it because tourism is down everywhere in the United States. What I will say is, as somebody who loves Las Vegas and is a huge cheerleader for this city, I think it's an opportunity to adjust course. And Vegas used to be the place where you could have a budget vacation. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's that anymore. It's
Right.
become so expensive. Even the budget properties, going to eat at the food court, it's so expensive. So once I think we start providing budget options, you know, you can have your luxury, but we need the mid and low tier options too. I think that will serve us very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, well, now it's time that we
Yeah,
get into the
now we're gonna
celebrities.
switch.
There's actually an unexpected duo that was seen recently here around town. Who are they? What's happening there?
Well, thankfully, some celebrities are still coming to town.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake is a big golfer, had a golf tournament, and who was he chummy with? Actually, it makes sense because Taylor Swift is a huge NSYNC and Justin Timberlake fan. So Taylor's boyfriend and the boyfriend's brother, Jason and Travis Kelce, Jason is the brother, Travis is the boyfriend.
Yeah.
We're at Justin Timberlake's golf tournament, and they were gambling and having a good time. And actually, Travis also is involved in a little bit of I wouldn't call it scandal, but making some headlines this week because he unfollowed the husband of one of Taylor Swift's supposed best friends,
Right.
Blake Lively. It's unclear if they're still best friends. I would imagine They're probably not if Travis did that, because Travis loves his lady.
Yeah.
He knows also that anything that he does that is related to her will get attention. So I think he ran that by her. Hey, I'm going to unfollow Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh.
And I just checked right before going live. Ryan is still following Travis, though.
Oh,
so
wow.
Oh,
there's that.
interesting.
And there's another name that you can't seem to escape right now, as well as Blake Lively, which seems to be Katy Perry.
I feel sad
Struggles,
for her.
yeah.
You know, I'm reminded of last year when, I think we might have talked about it on the show here, Jennifer Lopez was getting so much hate.
Yep.
Yes.
And it really felt like a
Yeah.
pile-on. And I think it's also because, you know, creators on social media know, oh, that person is so polarizing right now. If I make a video about them, if I share video of their concert, it'll get a lot of views because
Right.
they're so hated. You know, Katy just launched a tour. She'll be in Vegas in just a couple of weeks at the
Yeah.
T-Mobile. And I watched the whole thing on YouTube. It's great. Are there some moments, you know, that are funny that might come across as cringe to some people? Yes, but it's a great show. She gives the people what they want.
Yeah, let her
all
do her
of the
thing.
hits.
Yeah.
Her residency in Vegas ran for a very long time,
did.
and people
It
that
did.
went
Great.
to it, they loved it.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Well, thank you
And she's
for
an
always
astronaut.
keeping up.
that,
That's
that
right.
rubbed off.
Oh, yeah.
That rubbed people the
yeah,
wrong way.
yeah. We don't even have time to get
Oh,
into that.
that's a whole
that part.
thing.
That's a whole thing. Perez, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Always keeping us up to date. To keep up with the latest buzz in entertainment, visit PerezHilton.com. And to stay on top of what's happening right here at home, visit @LasVegasPerez on Insta.